walking downtown with Luna and Buddy. First time in downtown Frederick, hoping to run into some dogs. We've definitely got the cars, people. We're just trying to give them some good controlled experiences around distractions. Day. Josh, I'm really impressed with her.
Yeah, she's
cool. $4. That's your best bet for, like, actually some action.
Look at this. That is so cool.
I know, they're fixing it.
Wow.
You guys, we're doing so well in the city. We've got, again, Buddy and Luna walking past things they've probably never experienced before in such a controlled way because they've always been so out of control. No one ever took them outside before like this because it was barking, lunging, hair raised, uncontrollable. It's just so nice to be able to get these dogs in such a good spot where you can literally just take them anywhere. And downtown Frederick is full of distractions, and they're just able to take it in calmly. Here we are. We are doing some downstays after a wonderful walk, and we picked right outside Starbucks because this is our best bet at getting people and dogs walking by. And so really the expectation is very simple. Just stay in your downstay. Don't worry about anything going on around you. Just observe calmly. This is something that Buddy has never done, and something tells me Luna has never done this in a calm way either.
Just getting used to people. He's a biter. He's working on not biting.
Oh, what's wrong?
Well,
She's being calm. She's used to exploding.
Huh?
Yeah.
Here's the deal. We run a rehab company. He's very human aggressive, has multiple bites on his history. She has extreme anxiety. We are the friends of these dogs. We teach them how to exist without doing all of that. So right now, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, however long he was here, he see you, he try to eat you. I got hired by me to get them to not do that. That's the deal. That's what we're doing. I don't own him, I don't own her. I'm hired. I can make a very good living. Not to break out of kennels, not to fight other dogs. She's dog aggressive. So right now, instead of going and find a dog to fight with, she's being told to stay there. This is shaking. Her old behavior is going to fight the dogs. Dogs. I tear them up. I say, don't do that. Lay there. What happens? 10 minutes later, he's not biting. He's not going after you? Good. We lived with him for...
He didn't change at all.
I know.
Walked up.
He did great. He actually went sniff,
Yeah.
which was good. Because he usually just completely just loses his shit. But he didn't even get stiff, which was always nice. I was ready to tell him no, but he didn't. So he's making massive improvements. But the only way we can do it is for him to understand that if I say down, then that means don't get up. And that takes away everything else. It takes away the options to go bite and all that stuff. So the shaking is because she's used to going and finding dogs, but we're saying stay, so she's fighting that. So I want to go and go find dogs. But she's respecting her now stay, so that's what the shaking is. But it goes away after a few sessions. She needs to come more out here and she'll get used to it. This is her first time coming out to the city like this with us. She's doing really good. We walked by a shit ton of dogs today that were barking, and she just minds her own business. So she's headed to the right direction. When she goes home, she should have a much better life. So you're seeing kind of the middle of the process, so it looks a little rough, but in a couple weeks she's gonna look a lot. She's gonna be a lot easier. But yeah, so that's pretty much what's going on. This guy looks great. His body's nice and soft. I'm very happy with his improvements. Got the muzzle on.
He doesn't mind me being around.
Yeah, I don't know what he would do if he came close and touched him or something, but I would advocate for him and tell the owners to not let people, pet him and stuff. But he was very, very. I wish I could show you how he came in. He was just super, super dangerous. And so now he's learning. He's pretty much a puppy underneath it all, and he just needs to learn about the world. And he's learning that people aren't so bad.
Right.
You know, and so I'm very proud of him. Very proud of her. To be honest,
Both
she might
dogs
be
are beautiful dogs.
Isn't he? He's 130 pounds, man. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
So,
I grew up on St. Bernard. Always had big.
Those are one of my favorites.
Yeah, wet mouth. She hated thunderstorm.
Oh yeah, get them.
We had the dog. My mom finally put her down. She was 17. That's really old
That's
for an
real.
old dog. It's mine. I
Oh
think
yeah,
that's
17. I've never seen a Saint Bernard go that long.
Her name was Heidi. We got her when she was 4. So 13 years.
Choice, this one, because we got a dog walking by. Or even his choice. That's just me. Just sit. She's got to go through it. She's got to learn to just leave it alone.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, you see it. Now you know what you're looking at because I told you I feel gin. That's okay. I let her do that. That's okay. She can look, but she can't. That's good. Good girl. That's a good girl. And so every day that she does that, it gets easier and easier. But she's kind of in the middle of her program, so that's where this is coming from. But it's better than her trying to, you know. Sometimes they fuck up. I mean, sometimes they do it. You have to deal with it. But this is part of the job. You know, it's a hard job. But in the end, every dog is much better. And look at this guy. Look at this guy. You don't know what you're looking at unless I fill you in with the story. This guy has come so far. He just took a deep breath. You know? It's going to save his life. So,
Hey, girl.
sweet dog.
Hello, girl.
You know? But, she's a good girl though. She's really learning it, and she's not doing aggressive stuff. So I think she's gonna have pretty good.
But he did, like you said, he's sniffy.
He's
I want
sniffed.
the threat.
Good thing.
And that's another thing. Threat.
Yeah. It's like anything that they don't know. I don't know you, so you're a threat. That was him. Now I'm trying to change that perception that nobody's gonna harm you.
Behind you.
So we got some. There we go. Thank you very much. Hey, I really appreciate the conversation. It helps the dogs out, you know. I appreciate you listening and
And what you're doing is great.
taking a look at it. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I can pretty much stand this one.
This is a good block to stay on. You'll see us again.
We just had a great experience at Starbucks, as I'm sure you'll see in the footage. But again, it's just so important to get your dogs out and get them controlled experiences where they're not developing superstitions and they're able to just calmly watch the world as it goes on around them. If you have a dog who can do that, you can take them anywhere. We just walked by a dog right behind us. And remember, we've got 2 reactive dogs who didn't even make a sound or leave their heel position. And we got another dog coming up here. So this is why we love taking our dogs to Frederick. It's so important, and it really brings the training full circle. That was awesome. Nice background.
Unless I have the Goldens.
They might be out on our way home.
Remember leg awareness and stuff like that. Let me get to the side of you. If you want to go to the other side of the road.
She feels so good.
I would just go ahead and walk. See if she triggers. I doubt she will.
Looking good.